It's starting. Can't be your hero. Yo, what we got on? Those are motherfucking tights. I love my tights. Nunzziii apparel coming soon. But yo, today's a special edition of Live in the Gridiron with your boy Nunzziii, aka the Booty King, here on Nunzziii YouTube. I appreciate you. The birds are chirping. The sun is out. Today you are going to get a little behind the scenes look at a big ass squat session. I like to vary up the training. That's important. You know, I'm a natural bodybuilder by trade, so I enjoy my 4 to 5 sets up to 12 to 15 reps. But today we're gonna do a little more volume, and I want to show you guys how I squat, the tips and tricks I've learned over the years of how to perfect the movement, and why the movement's essential for growth of the whole body. Squatting is the king. There's a constant battle between the squat or the deadlift, and let me know in the comments which you like more. It's a tough one. It's like, which child do you keep? Because you want to hold on to them both. But anyway, we're going to be training at a dope gym called GymBox. It's a beautiful space. Let's get in there, boys and girls. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to GymBox. Here, hold on. Let me do this properly. Such a cool facility, bro. Means a lot to me. It's housed me many different points in my life. And yeah, man, I fucking love it here. So before every workout, what do? We foam roll. We got to make sure we roll out our muscles, and I'm going to be taking my extra time to roll out these pesky quads. Let's get it. The great thing about GymBox is the lighting. Holy shit. Beautiful. Anyway, okay, so we're warmed up. Now, today in my leg workout, quad focused. Remember, there's a posterior chain workout I just put up on YouTube, so go check it out. This is my quad focus day, and this is a untraditional style workout. Typically, like I said, I'm doing a bodybuilder where it might be 4 or 5 or 6 exercises. I'm doing 1. I'm hitting the squats today, and we're using a special kind of bar, so check this out. See that? Hold on. So check out this bad boy. This is a safety squat bar. It's fucking dope. That's a traditional barbell right there. And the big advantage to this, okay, you'll put your hand up if you have tight shoulders. Many do. And this is huge on a squat, because with the safety squat bar, we're gonna have the weight front loaded. So we don't need to like erg back, man. And a lot of people can't even erg back, and because their shoulders are so fucking tight, right? And then in turn, like, yo, check this out in the mirror. If you can't get your shoulders far back enough, you're gonna lean too far forward. And you gotta be, yeah, there it is, straight up. It's like you're taking a shit in the woods. So that's the advantage to the safety squat bar, which I love to use. It's unique to GymBox. So that's why we're gonna use it today. Alrighty, man, time to get the show on the road. Before we get into it, I wanna explain what I'm doing. So I'm doing volume today. German volume training, it's fucking key. It's like, a lot of grades done like train like this way. Like if you really want to build muscle, man, it's high volume, so high amount of sets. We're doing 10 sets today, and we're going to do a pyramid style repetition of repetition. So this is important, right? So our first set's going to be around 20 to 25 reps. I never like to give myself like a hard number, because we can always usually push out more or whatever. Like I always kind of give more of a guideline based on whatever I'm doing. So set number 1, we're gonna go along together here. It's gonna be my warm-up set. It's gonna be high repetitions, and we're looking for about 25 repetitions. So check this out. Let's go set, a little warm-up, right? So go lightweight, high reps. That's what I usually do. I love high rep training, but today we're gonna really push the limit here. So set 1, 25 reps. Set number 2, we're gonna add on the weight. If you're gonna add on weight increments, I like to keep it consistent, so either 10s or 25s. I'm gonna slide a 25 on this side. And now what we're gonna do is for our second set, I'm looking for around that 15 to 20 reps, but I wanna hit 20. All right, 2 sets in, feeling really good, man. You know, it's super important, man. Like, this is a good concept. Think about this. It's like, Arnie used to say this, that you go in the gym and do 1 set and get more out of that 1 set than every other homeboy in the gym working. It's not how many sets you do, it's the quality of sets. So for today's leg workout, it's just 10 sets of squats. But every set, we're going. We're pushing to that rep range. It's all subjective to the weight, right? You know, every time we add a donut, it's only gonna get that much more intense. But we're pushing the envelope, man. And that's how we build muscle. So yo, 3rd set, same idea. We're gonna slap on, I'm doing 25s, so slap on another 25 and we're gonna hit 15 reps. So like I said, 25, 20, now we're hitting 15. Let's get it. So brownie points if you have picked up that this training principle, although we're doing volume, it's called DTP, which is the dramatic transformation principle, which basically hits the muscle fibers A and B twitch, which basically those are hit by either high or low reps in a spectrum of repetitions, right? So 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, that's what we're doing. And then we're gonna go down, and then, so that's down a ladder, and then we're gonna go up the ladder. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And you can even do that with like 50. So if you wanna be fucking nuts, you know, 50 reps, 40 reps, 30 reps, and that's for another video. So that's called DTP. It's very effective. It's a pyramid style of repetitions. As we also increase weight, you could, there's another method where you could keep the weight constant, so you don't change it, but that you wanna do more of like a desired rep. So like 10 sets of 10 reps, but you gotta maintain the same weight, as in I'm doing 10 sets, but we're pyramiding as we increase and decrease weight. See that cheeky ending there? So I'm always doing that after sets, is continuing the set. You know, I pop the band on, do some like really focused knees out squats to fucking light the glute, little kick outs, you know. So it's always about keeping it going, man, working hard, right? So we're almost halfway here. We got the 4 donuts and we're gonna add a 5th, where we're gonna hit our lowest rep, so 5 reps. And if you're really looking with a fine eye, you can see that my depth is not going as low. I have a little bit of a sensitive quad here, so I don't like to push it too much. But as long as we're hitting 90, that's all I care about. 4 and first, man, 4 and first. So let's get the heavy set. Let's get it. This is important. What stance do we want to take? Now, right now, what I've been doing is a traditional feet angled out forward, shoulder width, down and up, right? We can take a wide sumo, which is gonna be angled out at 45 degrees, and our knees are out as we squeeze up through, or short stance, focus more on the quads, and once again, feet are gonna be angled forward. So it depends on what you're going for. But when we're doing volume like this, we keep it standard. Now we're working our way down. Going down is harder than going up. You think it'd be the opposite, but you're tired at this point. I want to bring up a principle called rest pause. And that's like, you know, now when we're tired, form's always first, right? So like if form's starting to suffer, if I feel my back curving, or my knees caving, or some kind of like thing to give me a concern, I'll pull up and I'll just take a few seconds to rest, regroup, and then hit the rep desired. So don't push it like to a point where your form gets sloppy. No sloppiness. Woo-hoo. What a good training spin, man. We're down to set number 10. We've worked our way the whole way down, doing the opposite of which we came. And this is such a great style of training if you have a condo gym, if you're on vacation. You know, you can do this with dumbbell squat too, right? So it's the simple basics that fucking work the best, man. So anyway, we're gonna polish off this last set. My hungery's gurgling. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. A leg day, squat day, we'll call that one in the books. And like I said, I've been training for 14 years. I got to mix it up. Got to keep myself interested. I like to mix up the gyms every once in a while. Going to gym box is a great time, and really love that safety squat bar. So an effective workout. I was in there 45, 50 minutes. It's the appropriate amount of time you want to be training for anyway. And just really focused, good sets, and the legs are feeling jello. And another thing to point out before we wrap it here is that, I train 6-7 days a week. So I need to have the mentality that every workout isn't necessarily going to be fucking just like demolish my legs, because if you train like that, which is great, you got to have more rest. But training for me is mental health. It's essential. It's a lifestyle. So that's why I train every day, but we don't take it to the limit every day. So I appreciate you guys. Your boy Nunzziii here on Nunzziii YouTube. Subscribe, dude. We're going all out on the YouTube. I've mastered the 7-second, 15-second, 60-second content, and that's why we want to have a little more depth to what we do. So definitely subscribe. We're coming out with everything. Call it the Nunzziii niche. Until next time, get low, squat heavy. Your boy Nunzziii, get excited.